Bang!
My name is Maayan Shterengas, and I'm here to make a statement.
Maayan, წაანგაფას, კარგი ბიჭი ხარ, მაგრამ არ გეწყინოს. შენ წააგე.
I'm not gonna lose this war. I hope you're ready to bleed.
Maayan, you are young. Don't worry. Today, not your day.
I hope you trained well. Is retirement an option for you?
Hello, little Maayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the headliner on the prelim section of tonight's card. And what an unbelievable match this one promises to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to welcome firstly, making his way into the arena, this young rising star, hailing from and proudly representing his home nation of Israel. He is a national champion and signature arm wrestler of his nation. And he returns tonight to the East versus West stage with massive aspirations to climb forward. Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up and welcome Maayan Shterengas. Maayan Shterengas of Israel waits at the table for the introduction of this rock of the sport. He has been involved in some of the most entertaining and hard-fought matches that EBW has ever seen, and makes his way to the table tonight representing and hailing from the great arm wrestling nation of Georgia, where he is a national champion. He is also a multiple European and world arm wrestling champion. Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up and welcome Zurab Tavberidze.
Known quantity that is Zurab Tavberidze.
The intensity out here is palpable. You can see both these men really want it. Maayan looks like he feels pretty good.
Maayan is very, very confident in his ability, very aggressive. He said he wants a guy that can actually stop him.
Maayan is a scary individual to pull. His explosiveness, his 0 to 60 is unlike almost anybody I've ever met. His ability to hit is just astronomically high. And you can see he's aggression maxing to the absolute fullest.
Looks maxing, aggression maxing.
All kinds of maxings.
Yes. We go to referee's grip and we're joined by Neil Pickup.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a time to join. This is a match. Ray Orton, fast twitch muscle.
Absolutely.
What is it worth? Here we go.
Stay there.
Zurab with one warning.
Don't move. It's uncomfortable. It's supposed to be there. Don't move.
Here we go.
Go!
Bang! That looks
Strap.
Maayan with a dominant hand control. Again, Zurab might have just been ducking under, but Maayan just totally decimated the hand.
Kind of expected that, figured Zurab Tavberidze will want nothing to do with this thing without a strap.
As he should.
As he should.
Yeah.
But once he has that anchor point, the Georgian we know has massive strength. Does he have the stopping power?
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we got to find out very, very soon.
Look at the intensity.
Very hard to predict this match just because we really don't know how good Maayan Shterengas is, as well as where is Zurab Tavberidze right now in 2026.
You mentioned that Maayan is national champ of Israel. He's not only champ in his class, he's also the champ of the overall weight class. That just goes to show how good he is. And here we go.
Down come the hands, do not blink, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa, sweet child of mine.
Both men turning in.
Maayan keeping his composure.
Mayan looks really revved up. Look at his face.
He does.
Here we go.
Zurab Tavberidze, Maayan Shterengas.
Down come the hands. On the way we go. Whoa. There is the win.
And just like that, like butter. Like butter.
Oh, we spoke a moment ago. Does he have the stopping power? And I'll tell you what.
Not looking like it.
Ray, what do you think about that?
That was very, very impressive. Went on outside, opened everything, let's be honest. Let's take a look at it one more time. Like so fast,
Straight through.
lightning fast. His connection between his back pressure and his hand is crazy.
And it's the denial of balance. The movement is so fluid. There's no break points, there's no hitches. Wow.
No,
what a
it's
start.
straight through. His fast twitch ability, it's scary. It's very, very scary. And you can see Zurab, he wasn't able to get him turned in at all. It was like no angle was lost. Sometimes when you flash pin a guy, it's like, oh, I got sucked in a little bit. But that one, Maayan had everything he could ask for and more.
Yeah. Kept his pronator, put him palm up, opened up his hand a little bit. Let's see what happens on round number 2. They go straight for the strap and referee's grip. So every consecutive round will be in a strap. Let's see. Zurab a little bit complained. Maybe he wasn't ready. We'll see it right now in round number 2.
A bit more center.
Again, though, now Maayan has the good side of the strap, so it might be even worse this time. Zurab has to try something new. He has to just somehow stop the speed and explosiveness of Maayan Shterengas.
Shterengas there just asking to be centered. Felt he was being forced to one side. You can't knock Zurab Tavberidze for that. He's got to try and close down the light.
I'm telling him to open, not you.
Hands are getting closed. The buckle is on Zurab's hand. We'll see if that helps him.
Center.
If Maayan keeps attacking, he looks like he's gonna top rope him.
It's not center.
He's standing high,
Shoulder. Like this, yes.
doing a little bit of low hand right there. Let's see where the attack is.
Don't move. Knock hold. Knock hold.
Waiting for the
Don't
goal.
move. No. Knock hold. Both.
Zurab tries to hook and Maayan went outside.
That looked like Maayan was going to rip right through him.
Waiting for the goal. One more time.
Wrist. Good. Turn. No, leave it. Don't move.
Nothing.
Zurab knows he's gonna lose his hand. He goes for the flop straight away. Interesting.
Showing the evidence of just how much of a threat he's represented. And Zurab's so aware of it now.
Odin said before that Maayan feels just so rigid.
Yeah, it's terrible to feel Maayan. Look at that.
And very close and gets a pin. 2-0.
Slowed him down a little bit this time, but still there was nothing in the hand. Maayan just too aggressive.
If you had any questions before, is Maayan Shterengas legit? Here's your answer. Here's your answer right now. He's a contender, I would believe, at 85 and 95 kilos. Let's take a look at it again. Great top rolling ability, takes the hand, denies everything for Zurab. We have one more round to go. Let's see if Zurab can actually do anything in this round, or it is done and Maayan Shterengas moves one step closer to whatever his goal is, because I believe he weighed in at 90 kilos. He can go either way. He can go up in weight or he can come down at 85 kilos and challenge the best guys there.
And you, without putting the commentator's curse on him, Ray, you do look at this match at the moment, what we've seen, and we are going to potentially leave the match with no more questions answered than we had coming in. At this point in time, we don't know where the ceiling is for this remarkable young man. He is a weapon.
talking to him, he's shooting for the very top. He talks about all the champions, talks about Oleg Zok, he talks about Bekele, he talks about all the guys who are right up at the top, and he really might already be there.
He might be there, and I think we're gonna find out very, very soon how high Maayan can fly. Right now, round number 3. If you guys watching it right now on YouTube, this is the last prelims match, and we're gonna continue with the main card. Round number 3 allows him to get inside.
Oh, might have been a mistake there.
Oh, that might have been a mistake, and Zurab Tavberidze takes the pin.
Maayan trying to pose them maybe a little bit too much, tried to let him into his power, feel just how strong he was, but seemed to be a mistake.
The hook specialist, Zurab Tavberidze, proves all of us wrong right here in commentary booth and puts himself back into this match. Now the question is, did Maayan lose something in this round? Will he be able to stay out of that hook on round number 4? Wow. Wanted to test him. What a brave guy. But might be a dumb decision.
Absolutely, it seemed that way. But hey, when you feel that confident, when you feel that strong, sometimes you just got to go for it.
Absolutely. I love it. I think it makes arm wrestling better when you are brave. But right now, of course, you want to win. And let's see what you can do in round number 4.
And remember, this is only the 3rd match of the card. Head over to the pay-per-view, guys. This is not one to miss. We have so many awesome matches tonight. So if you're watching live on YouTube, get that pay-per-view now.
EVWsports.com. You can find it in description. Go there, get your pay-per-views. Don't miss it. 11 more matches coming, 4 title matches, and the main event and co-main event. Waiting for...
Right to the strap, no messing around.
Guys talking a little bit of Russian.
Maayan this time very likely will not be posing. We'll be trying to finish this match quick. Very likely.
Very likely. Let's see if he can stay out of Zurab's hook at this point. Zurab kind of gained a lot of confidence right there in round number 3.
Shoulder.
Luke Polsher going to close the hands.
Don't move.
Here we go.
Don't move.
That looked much better. Again, the pronation of Maayan, it seemed like he allowed him in last time and couldn't get it back, but to turn him into that position, very difficult to do. Highly rigid. Here we go.
Don't move. Don't move. Go.
And much better, but again, Zurab defends.
Stuck in the bicep.
Maayan might be a proud trouble right here.
Needs to work that shoulder in.
Oh, Zurab with all that arm power the Georgian's so much known for. Maayan Shterengas fighting for his life at this point. Can he turn this back? Open Zurab up. What do we have? One foul for Zurab. Wow, we're in a match.
Yes, we absolutely are.
Listen, guys, this is East versus West, EVW Sports. You make one mistake, and it might cost you a match. One foul for Zurab. He might turn this around right now. I have an information that you should go to live.evwsports.com because the main site is down because we're getting so much traffic. So go live.evwsports.com, buy the pay-per-view.
Here we go.
Come on, guys. Don't move. Go.
Much better. Gets the hand again.
On the arm. Maayan needs to stay tight. Oh, and he opened him up.
2-2.
Turning it around, back in the fight. We're going to the silver bullet match.
Zurab came alive. We kind of write him off already. He looked in such a bad spot on those first 2 rounds. Turning this around, showing that power, that dedication. He has been in some great battles before. Maayan hasn't been, and Maayan is the one being tested right now, and it all comes down to the silver bullet, the round number 5. Prelims main event, again, is delivering.
Absolutely it is. Maayan Shterengas, he needs to find something a bit new. He needs to be able to keep it off his arm, because as soon as Zurab gets on Maayan's arm, it's getting very difficult to finish. So maybe he needs to add some cup, maybe add some shoulder. But these Georgians, man, these Georgians can always, they can fight without the hands.
It's those bicep curls, man.
It really, really is.
It's definitely those bicep curls. Very impressive showing from Zurab Tavberidze, kept his composure. I do believe Maayan made a big mistake testing him. Let's see what happens in round number 5. This time, Maayan will get the buckle. He got the good position. He had what he wanted. Let's see if he can dig deep and win this match, or it will be Zurab to Tavberidze right now, turning it all around and taking a big W today.
Zurab showing his experience in this arm wrestling format. You could see he kept calm, didn't give up, kept fighting, and eventually got the spot he wanted.
What a match. What a match.
This just shows you it's never over until it's over.
Exactly. We kind of put a curse on him maybe a little bit here in commentary booth, but the first 2 rounds looked so dominant. Round number 5 on the way. Let's see. Zorab Tavberidze, Maayan Shterengas. Zurab goes for the press. Loses his wrist a little bit, but in a very good position. And there's the boom!
What a match.
The crowd goes nuts. 3-2. Zurab Tavberidze beats Maayan Shterengas on East versus West 23, right here in prelims. Oh, guys, get your pay-per-view. More amazing matchups are coming up for you on East versus West 23, live.evwsports.com.
What a fight.
What a fight. What a fight. I think good lesson for Maayan Shterengas, but also great showing for Zurab Tavberidze. It's so hard to come back from positions and situations where you feel like you're fully outgunned by the other guy. I think we're gonna go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Zurab Tavberidze. Zurab, wow. When we were announcing you into the arena, I said that you have been involved in some of the most dramatic, entertaining, and electric matches in the history of East versus West. And once again, that was dramatic. You looked like you were in so much trouble after round number 2. What was going through your mind going into the 3rd?
პირველ რიგში ძალიან ბედნიერი ვარ. მადლობა ყველას, ვიცი აქაც საქართველოში ბევრი მგულშემატკივრობს, ბევრი გავახარე და მადლობა ყველას პირველ რიგში.
First of all, thank you everybody here. I know a lot of people in Georgia were watching this match, and I was doing my best. I was really worried, and I tried to deliver for them, and I tried to make them happy. So thank you everyone watching.
რაც შეეხება მატჩის მიმდინარეობას, 2-0 იქნება თუ 3-0, მე უბრალოდ დანებების უფლება არ მაქვს. წავაგებ თუ მოვიგებ, მე ჩემს სახელს დავტოვებ, როგორც მებრძოლის სახელს და ვიბრძოლებ ბოლომდე, ბოლო ამოსუნთქვამდე.
About the match, it doesn't matter. It's 2-0, it's 3-0. I don't have the right to give up at this table. I will leave myself here, but I will leave myself as a hero here, and I will do my best to leave with the victory.
Zurab, only a few years ago, you were riding on the crest of a wave, winning everywhere you competed. You then suffered a very serious injury, and people seem to forget about you a little bit. But tonight you have risen like the champion and re-announced that you are here in East versus West. Who is next, Zurab Tavberidze? Who do you want to face?
მე მივიღე 2 მძიმე ტრავმა მარცხენა ხელშიც და მარჯვენა ხელშიც. გამოვიარე მძიმე პერიოდი. ვიშრომე, ვიბრძოლე და მე ახლა ვარ უკვე იქ. თამამად შემიძლია გავაგზელო გზა ქამრისკენ. ამ წონით კატეგორიაში ჩემზე წინ არის ბეთქილიონიანი, რომელსაც მე ქამრისთვის ხელს არ შეუშვი. ჩემი მეგობარია, ნამდვილი ჩემპიონია. მაგრამ მე ჩემ გზას გავაგზელებ და ჩემი მიზანია ორივე ხელში ავიღო ქამარი. მადლობა ყველას კიდევ ერთხელ.
I suffered 2 serious injuries on both right and left, but I can't give up. I have to fight. I had this really tough path to come back here, but I did my best. I never gave up, and I kept on fighting. This class, it's very entertaining for me, but there is Betkili here, who is my good friend, and I cannot get in the path of him being a champion. He's a good friend of mine, and he's a true champion here. But the ultimate goal will always be to keep on fighting and find the belt on both arms in this weight class. Again, thank you everybody here for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you entertained? Raise it up one more time for Zurab Tavberidze.